What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the franchise with the Colorado Loggers. Of course, this is the series where we've taken the Rockies, we've rebranded them into the Loggers, and now we are rebuilding them into what you see before you here. Doing pretty well for ourselves, and we're kind of getting to the end of this series with MLB The Show 26 coming out very shortly. We're going to put a wrap to this series, and we picked a good time to do it. We're nearing the end of the 2027 season, and as I said, you can see kind of where the franchise is now. We're the third ranked team according to the computer, just behind the Dodgers and the Braves. And that player personnel that has created that ranking has started to produce some wins. Our win-loss record is 79-45. That is tops in the major league, and enough to kind of start to run away with the West here late in the year. We got a month and a half left, and the Dodgers are 7 games back. We've got a big series against them right now, 4-game set that might decide the West as a whole. We shall see in just a couple minutes, but we also need to look forward to the playoffs, right? We know that the playoffs are on the horizon, and I kind of thought about maybe playing a full game against the Dodgers, right? They're fun to play, and they're very good, but being that the playoffs are what they are, I think we want to maybe hop in later in the year. I'm looking maybe at that San Francisco away series and play in that custom stadium. I want to play there one more time, and then I think we got to play the last game of the season. So we've got a lot to get to, a lot of baseball to be played, and hopefully the Loggers can come out on top. I think I may, if things go a bit awry, we might hop in and do a player lock situation like we did at the end of last episode. Maybe give us a little bit momentum in this Dodgers series. We're going to see what happens right now. Here we go. Probably sim the first two. Oh gosh, they want us to hop in right away. Score tied, 2 runners on base. Bottom 9, 1 out. It's Jacob Young, one of the newcomers this year. We're going to hop in, see if he's got it in him to win this game. And guys, if you like what you're watching, if you like this channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. Let's get into it. Let's try to win the first World Series in Colorado history. It starts right now against the Dodgers. Jacob Young's got to come through. Of course, 1 out, so we got Abrams behind him. Oh, that's a bad swing. Come on. Jacob, get it done. Oh, popped him up. All right, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world because we got CJ on deck. Oh, no, they got Rodney Weaver, our 18-year-old, hitting 2. What a big spot for him. Come on. Oh, on that pitch, just missed it. Come on, Rodney. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. 0-2 count now, little over anxious. Slow it down. Come on. Oh, boy. He wants it bad. We just need a hit here. Got speed on the base pass. I believe that's Doyle on second. Oh, man. Come on, man. 1-2. Oh, it's a good pitch. Had me fooled. That's why I was very early. Oh, he hit him. Oh, bases loaded. Who's hitting 3 today? Pasquatch redemption. Of course, we haven't been hitting all that well with Pasquatch. So this would be huge for him to turn maybe a season around here. Ball out. Oh, he grounds out. He continues his struggles. All right, and the rules state that we must return to simulating. Just speed this all up. Come on. All right, we got another big situation here. Can Lars Nootbaar, another trade deadline acquisition? Can he get it done here? Got to simulate them. Yes, we walk it off. Woo! We didn't do our part, but this is the team we're trying to build, right? This is why we sim so many games. It's not just a team that we're good with. It's a team that's good in the game. They prove it there by winning, a 3-run bomb in the bottom of 12. Who was it? Brenton Doyle? He went 2 for 6. Lucas Ursek gets the win. Doyle had 5 RBIs in that game. Dirty. All right, we take game one in a pivotal series, despite really failing this first challenge. All right, now we got game two after a wild win. Jimmy Herget out for a couple days. Of course, he's minor leaguer. Keep active. Oh, what another? I mean, these are the pivotal games, so they're going to ask us to hop in. Top 10 this time. Justin Martinez, score tied, 2 runners on base. 4-4 game, 1 out. Martinez, has he gone 2 innings? He's 2 innings into this game. Martinez, of course, our favorite pitcher to pitch with right now. Haven't pitched with him. Tired, though. See what we got. Yeah, pitcher getting tired. Oh, my goodness. This is rough. Boy, need a ground ball. Come on, man. Come on. 2-2 count. What do we throw? Yes. Yes. Oh, he's too fast. Shoot. Now it's Brandon Lau. Come on, man. 0-2 count. Yep, that's going to do it. Yes, sir. Still, it's tied. We're going to the bottom 10. Man, these games are wild. And again, we got to go return to simulating. What's going to happen? And of course. Oh my gosh, we're down. Gosh, I want to hop into these so bad. But we created this rule. No. So they turn tides in game 2 and win it in extras. Don't do it on our field. So they take us down 6-5. Now we got to win the next 2 to just take the series. Oh my gosh, again. Home team down by 1, bases loaded. Bo Naylor. And it feels as though we have not hit with Bo in a while, but he can turn this whole series around. This might win the series if we can get it done with Bo. He possesses the power, right? Had a phenomenal year last year. Not quite as good this year, but he still possesses the talent to get it done. He's 0 for 3 with 2 Ks. We just saw Gratterall. Now we can capitalize. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, way back. Early on his 94. Oh, man. I mean, that's it. It's too high. It's too high. Still, we're going to tag. We're going to tag. Tie this game up. 33 speed. You got to get down. You got to get down. Whew. Now it's Jordan Lawler, who we've hit a total of 1 time we've hit with this guy, and it looked ugly. Oh, good eye. Good eye. A walk works here, too. Come on. Oh, it's good cut. Good cut. 2-2 now. Come on. Come on, Jordan. Joe Law. You can't hold the cutter. You just can't. Still, we tie up the game with the sac fly. Boy, I don't know. Mullins, Lau, Velasquez. Here we go. We're going to see. Another walk-off. That's 3 straight. Well, there can't be a walk-off with the away team, but we get another win. The last at-bat. Vinny Pasquantino goes 4 for 4, gets the POG. Lucas Ursay gets another win. This one didn't go extras, but we win it 5-4. And again, well, we kind of failed, right? We were like 500 today on the just tying the game up, not taking the lead. Anyways, our team gets it done. We've got the series lead 2-1. All right, so there you see. We just need one more win to take the series, and that would put us 9 games up on the Dodgers. Was just over a month to play. I think it's a perfect time to player lock here. Hop in, assure the win. We've been player locking with players that are cold to break them out of their cold streak. So I will see who's cold, see who we need to play with, and hopefully we can hit a little better in these games and get this series win. All right, well, I was going to player lock with Bo Naylor, but we're facing a lefty. So we go with Brenton Doyle in this situation, only cold guy in the lineup. And we're going to see if we can hit this lefty and win this game here. All right, here's some storylines going into the game. First one, Velasquez looks to improve the 196 over 104 games. That's too bad for him, but for us, Gore has been dominant. Pete Alonso is playing much better than he was just a month ago. And then the Loggers pitching. What can you say about the Loggers pitching? Under 3 ERA for the starters and under 2 ERA for the bullpen. That's phenomenal. And now we just need the offense to start clicking, and we should be the favorites for the playoffs. All right, here is Doyle's first at bat. We're down 3-0. Blake Snell on the mound. Come on. Ball in. I think we want to win this game bad. It's got to start with the offense. Doyle, you got to get something clicking. Yep. Get over his head. Oh, my gosh. That ball's hit about as well as he can hit it. All right, well, 3-2. We got 2 runners on. Got robbed. Well, not really robbed. It was just right at him. Hit that ball 101 off the bat. Come on. Oh. Yikes. That was almost very bad. Very, very bad. Come on. Oh, man. Quickly 0-2 now to Brenton. Come on, man. Figure it out. PCI doesn't got to move that much. Ball in.
Ball inside.
Come on. Base hit here ties this game up. Got to be thinking that way. 1-2. Come on, Doyle. Come on, man. 2-2 now. That's a dangerous take. Yikes. Dang it. 4-4, bottom 6. Come on, Brenton. We saw what Alonso did last time. He struck out and then went on a tear 3 home run game. Last time we player locked. Ball up. Almonte on the mound. Come on. Oh, my goodness. 1-1. Come on, Brenton. It's 3 straight sliders, man. Figure them out. Is that going to carry? No. Dude, we look terrible with Doyle right now. But we got the lead. We got the lead, dude. Oh, 5-4 game. Phil Maton on the mound. Come on, Brenton. We get the base hit. I don't think that's going to break him out of his cold spell, but we get a hit with him. That's good news. All right, so we end up tacking on 5 in that inning. A double and a home run. And we took a 10-4 lead. Now we simulate to the end of the game. We get a hit with Doyle. Not the prettiest game, but if you watched last episode, we are slumping at the plate. Us as a player are slumping at the plate. We've got to figure it out how to be better before the playoffs comes, or else we don't stand a chance. And thankfully, our team is still winning games despite us being cold in the box. But we get the series win, a big series win against the Dodgers. We played in every game, which is exactly what we want. And we end up on the plus side. This game, Jacob Young, he was the guy that hit the home run that kind of blew things open. 2 for 4. We don't even make the scorecard. Doyle doesn't. That might have been one of our worst player locks we've had all season. So we've got to clean things up. The team looks good, but we can be better for sure. So with that win, that puts us 5-2 in our last 2 series against the Dodgers, a home and away. And right now we got a 9-game lead against the number 1 overall team in the game. It's looking pretty good. I've seen collapses worse. Let's hope that doesn't happen to us now. Now we've got a Diamondbacks team that is struggling. They are 21 games back. Of course, our record is 82-46, so it's absolutely phenomenal. So they could still be a pretty decent team, but we should handle them pretty good at home here. Greg Jones, day or 2, keep active. Auto-utilize. All right, here we go. Game 1 against the Diamondbacks. We lose. Jimmy Herget no longer injured. Auto-utilize. Auto-utilize. Okay, got to win the next 2. We get shut out. Get a win in Game 2 and a loss. We lose the series to the Diamondbacks. A hangover. Okay, we're going to call that a hangover from the massive Dodgers series. Now we got the Angels, and they want us to hop in. Pasquantino needs a triple to hit for the cycle. 7-2 game. Pasquatch hitting a triple. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this one here. And we beat them 11-2. Would you like to stop simulating? No. Game 2 now. We're just going to cruise through this. Yes, we get the series win. There we go. Now they want us to hit. Okay, Alonso has 2 home runs. we can make it 3 in a 6-2 game. Normally I'd say no, but because it's a home run, because it's Pete Alonso, let's get in there. Let's get him his second 3-home run game of the season. He might have more. We might not know about him, but as far as we know, we've got one of them. We're going to try for a second here. Brock Burke pitching. Here we go. Come on, Pete. Ball up. Good eye. Come on, get your pitch. Oh. Oh. I mean, that was just missed. Come on, Pete. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Just out in front by a smidge. Dang. All right, we'll simulate to the end of the game here. Got it in hand. There we go. We get the sweep. Pete Alonso does not get the 3rd home run. Still gets the player of the game, though. Abner Uribe with the win. We got to be better on the offensive side. Our struggles from the last episode seem to be carrying over. We got to get it fixed. So as I said, we get the sweep. Now we go into Detroit, and we are getting close to the September call-ups. There's 5 games to lose. Game 1, Detroit. Win Game 2. Win Game 3, another series win. I mean, we're not really hopping in an whole awful lot to, like, intense situations, which tells me we're kind of cruising to the finish line here. We got Tampa Bay now and another win. A loss there. I think we have to do September call-ups. Right now, let me hop out and make sure, get them situated, and then we'll hop back in and finish this Game 3 against Tampa Bay. All right, while we're out here, we might as well see who we're pulling up. Lou Diggs is a guy that we're going to move up to the MLB. He's our top pitching prospect, although Acevedo has surpassed him in overall ranking, but we owe it to Diggs. We've been talking about him for a while. It's kind of a bit of a tryout for the playoff roster. He might take Feltner's spot in that 6 role. We shall see how he does. And then the other guy that we got in a trade with the Guardians. We're going to give him a shot. Chase DeLauder. He's going to get the rookie nod there, but we'll see how much time he gets. He's going to be our 5th outfielder, so it's going to be tough for him to see some playing time. We'll see how they do. The real reason I wanted to hop out, though, I just want to take a look at a couple things before we get into this last month of the season. One is the standings, and you can see there, we kind of talked about it at the beginning of the year, how the Loggers would grow with the season, and we are the 3rd ranked team in the game now. I believe we started at 11. We thought that was a little low, but because we are so young, especially in the pitching and some of our hitting, we have shot up all the way to 3rd. Overall, our pitching is 3rd, our power is 8th, and contact defense's speed is all kind of middle of the road, top 3rd type stuff. So because of that, we now have an 89-50 record, which is phenomenal. It is 9 games better than the number 1 ranked team in the game, the Dodgers. Barring something absolutely catastrophic, I think we've got the West in hand. We'll see how it shakes out. The team that kind of led most of the first half, the Giants, find themselves 11 games over 500 still, but they're 14 games back because the Loggers have the best record in the MLB by, it looks like, about 6 games. We see the Braves have taken over first place against the Phillies. If you watched last episode, we said the Braves were very, very good. So the Braves and the Phillies are 2 teams to look out for, as well as the Dodgers, right? Because of the rivalry aspect to that. We'll see what we do. First, we just got to take care of getting our first round bye, securing the first round bye, getting into the second round, and then we'll see how the cards shake out and who we've got. But we know we've had trouble with those 2 NL East teams, and we've got to start hitting in order to take those teams down. All right, then I wanted to just hop in and take a look at the awards. Just kind of see, we saw last time that it was a lot like last year. Not a lot was going on. We'll see if anything changes. We know a lot can change very quickly, so I have not looked at these since the last time. So here we go, awards. Okay. Oh my goodness, Pete Alonso is up for most valuable. We didn't even have somebody in the finals when we looked last time. Pete Alonso with his 42 bombs and 111 RBIs is leading the way for the National League most valuable player. And one thing I didn't know is the year prior, he had won the MVP. So we didn't even know that when we signed him in free agency. He's going for back-to-back, just like Shohei Ohtani. And let's see what else we got here. That's promising. Nobody in Cy Young. Batting title, Ryan McMahon edges in there at third. That is a grip to get in 1 month from 309 to 334. Crazier things have happened, but it's going to be tough for McMahon to catch him there. Reliever of the year, Lucas Erceg is now the all-star snub. Lucas Erceg is now first with his 47 saves, 1.55 ERA. Very good year from Erceg, and people were trying to trade for him. No, we're not going to let him go. All right, keep on going. All right, Rodney Weaver just can't seem to gain ground in Rookie of the Year. 13 home runs, 46 RBIs. If he puts together a big September, maybe he makes a push. We saw last year, Dollander out of nowhere came up and took the crown. So we obviously want to get that so we can get an additional draft pick for next year. But Clifford and Ward right now are just having slightly better years. The argument could be made that maybe we should be second. I don't know. It's tough to say. We just gotta put together a very good last month for Weaver. All right, and then the rest will kind of fly through here because it's all Gold Gloves and Silver Sluggers. All right, Ryan McMahon still sits in. He did make an error, but he's in first place for Gold Glove, third base. That would be big for him. He's having a career year. Campanella, whoa, our worst defensive outfielder is now third place in left field. That's unbelievable because if we take a look at him, his defense has gone up 4 points to a 53. So he was below average in the outfield. Good to see that in his second year in the league, 19 years old, he's starting to work on that defense. So there we go there. As far as center fielder, both of our guys sit second and third, of course. Young playing right field for us, but he is in there with the center fielders. It's going to be tough to overtake Trent Grisham. We see in the outfielder not a lot of movement happens. That's why I'm so surprised about Campanella there. But we'll see at the end of the year if we take any of those outfield spots. And then as we move on to the Silver Sluggers, Pete Alonso, of course, is going to be up for the DH spot there over one of the best hitters in the game. I think that's how you get the MVP. You outperform Shohei Ohtani. That's what he's doing by a large margin right now. So Pete Alonso, very proud of him because at one point he still is. He still is kind of regressing in areas, which is to be expected at age 32. But we didn't think that he was going to quite have the same season that he had last year. And it looks like he's having just a fine season. He's doing very, very good. All right, continuing on here. Pasquatch, third at first base for Silver Slugger. See if, yes, Ryan McMahon makes it in second for the third baseman, Silver Slugger. And then see if we got any outfielders here. Probably not. I'm surprised Campanella's not up there. But surprisingly, we have a real shot at the biggest award in the game from our free agent pickup we went all in with a right-handed bat. We got Alonso, and it is paying off in dividends. So we'll see at the end of the season kind of how it shakes out, what happens. We'll also check out more of the stats, right, and see how our team ended up. I don't want to spoil anything for the end of the year, exactly where our team's at. I might hop in if we start to struggle and see where we're at as far as lineup-wise and make some moves. But right now, I mean, we saw our record. We're phenomenal right now. So why change what's going good? So that's kind of the breakdown going into this last month. Now we got a game against San Francisco coming up where we need to work on our offense and get back on track, hitting the ball just consistently well. First, though, we gotta finish the series against the Rays. Hopefully, we get the series win here. We do 10-4, and let's just scope out this series here. Okay, we got Suarez, we got Cease. We pitched with those two guys last episode, so we're gonna do game 3 here. Game 3, Mackenzie Gore will pitch with him. I'm not sure if he's hot or cold, but I don't want. We should probably pitch with Cease, and we should probably pitch with Suarez, especially with how we've been struggling with him. However, we've got other pitchers on the roster that we got to pitch with. So we'll go with Gore here. We get a win. Now we're going for the sweep. So let's hop in. Let's play apparently struggling really since before the All-Star break, San Francisco team. Take care of business, get the sweep, and hopefully build our lead in the West for this last month here. So here we go. All right, here we go now against the Giants where we look to get our offense back on track. Giants, no slouch, 10 games over 500. And they're tied for the third wild card spot right now, despite not being able to keep up with us and the Dodgers. So they're going to be formidable. We're going to see what they got. And, of course, we are going for the sweep of the Giants, trying to get it done today with Mackenzie Gore, who is on a hot streak. We thought he might be cold. He's actually hot right now. The rest is pretty much as it always did. Cease continues to pitch well. C.J. Abrams had a good game the other day, so not bad. Let's get in. Let's have everybody have a good day. All right, they got Mitch Keller on the mound. Pretty decent season from him. We've seen that it's really hit or miss with our offense. Hopefully we're hitting against the righty today. With Jacob Young up first. See what he's got here. There we go. We said career best stolen bases for him. As a member of the Loggers, that's putting him at the one spot. Dividends, but he pops out here. Can't have that sort of start. 1-0 now to Abrams. Come on, Siege. Yep, that's gonna get down for a double. C.J. Abrams continues his hot streak. That a boy. 1 out double for C.J. here in the first. Now we got a cold McMahon up. We know we hit well with McMahon. See if we can continue. Oh, no. Gonna move the runner over, but come on. Ryan needs to be better there. Now the MVP favorite according to the video game. I couldn't believe it. Now he's got a lot to live up to.
Nope, that's outside.
You hit 3 home run game, 2 home run games. You're going to be pushed to the top. Oh, but he misses this one. Just barely. So we get one runner on, but nothing doing here in the first. All right, now here is Mackenzie Gore. You can see his season there, not quite as good as last year. This is likely his last season with the Loggers. Just got too expensive for us. He won his arbitration meeting, and now we're probably done with him at the end of this year. First, they got Victor Robles at the plate. Good pitch. 0-2 count now to Robles. Come on. Got him. Yes, sir. Good start. Now it's Richie Palacios. Yes, sir. Get there, Bo. Great catch. Yes, sir. 0-2 now to Adames.
2 strikes.
What a start from Mackenzie Gore. 2 Ks and a pop out to the catcher. Whoa. Keep that up. All right, well, we got 1 out here in the second. Marshall Campanella with a career high, only 57 RBIs. He's only 19 years old. See if he's going to continue his streak of, it's a base hit. Not a home run. We usually hit a home run with the first at bat. We get a base hit here. Probably going to be stealing with him now. Now it's Rodney Weaver, our other teenager, 18 years old. I'm going first pitch. Go. Ball up. Oh, it's going to be close. Safe. No way. Come on, man. All right, well, get cut down on the base paths. Now it's 1-2 to Weaver. Come on, man. Find it. Let's go. That ball smoked. That ball smoked. We get the call there. We got a run scored instead. We got another runner at first. 2 outs this time. It's up to Brenton Doyle to get something done. We got some speed. Can't really steal with Weaver, but he's got speed over at first. Oh, Brenton.
That's an out.
Well, turned away again with the base running error. 0-2 now to Ramos. Here in the second, looking to continue. No, he does. Are you kidding me? We have a first inning like that, and then first batter, Jack. Wow. All right, we're down 1-0 now. 0-2 count now to Huff. Looking to bounce back with a K here. Shut this crowd up. We do it, baby. Come on. Good pitching. 1-1 count now to Matos. Oh, get there, Willie. Come on, make the play.
No, he's safe.
Beat it out. He beat it out. All right, double play ball here. Let's go. I mean, is that dude really that fast? 1-2 count now to Wisely. Got him. Nice job. All right, 1-2 to Sanzel now. This is the 9th pitch of that bat. Just trying to get out of this with just a solo home run. He is just racking up the pitches. Come on, man. Come on. Jeez. And he just gets it down the line. Get him at 2. Come on. A terrible throw. What are we doing, guys? All right, well, now that the inning is extended, their 8-hole is, like, impossible to get out. That makes sense, you know? Most 8-holes in the major leagues are just fighters through and through. What a joke. All right, we got to come back. Something we just faced against the Braves. Now we got to find it immediately. Here we go. We got Bo Naylor. Feel like we never hit with Bo. We're always facing the lefty, it feels like. We get to hit with him today, though. Come on. There we go. That ball is absolutely smoked off the top of the wall. So hard, in fact, we can't even get on second. It's a long single off the wall. Young flies out, and now it's Abrams who hit the ball very well his first at-bat. Come on, man. Almost called him Mitch. What are we doing? That is the worst way to end the inning. What are we doing on the base paths? All right, well, 2 outs here in the 3rd. Gores looked to recover nicely, but we got a tough out here in Adames. 0-2 now. Great inning from Gore. Good bounce back. Let that spark your offense. Let's stop making mistakes and score some runs. Let's go. Starts with Ryan McMahon here in the 4th. Come on, Rye guy. Get him figured out. Oh. Come on. There he is. Ryan McMahon goes deep. Cuts this lead in half. That ball is crushed 456 feet out of here. Number 25. 1-0 to Pete Alonso, looking to go back-to-back now. Come on. Yes, sir, he does it! Woohoo! That's what we're talking about. That's why we got him back-to-back. We tie up the game with 2 swings of the bat. There we go. Way to go, Pete. That's 45 on the year for him. 1-1 now to Pasquatch. Still nobody out here in the 4th. Oh, that ball is smoked, too. Oh, look at that ball. Oh, I thought it was back-to-back-to-back. Now it's going to be a legged out double, though, for Pasquatch. There we go. We're in business again. 0-2 count now to Campanella. Looking for his 2nd hit of the game. Oh, yes, it gets over his head. We're going to keep him at 3rd. He's only got 25 speed. We've got 1st and 3rd. Still no one out here. 0-2 now to Weaver. Come on, man. Battle here. Put the ball in play.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
One eye. 1-2 count. There we go. Yes, sir. Finally, we string some hits together. We get another run to take the lead here. All right, still nobody out. 1-0 count to Doyle here. Can we keep it going? Oh, yes. How did he get that ball at the middle? That's going to score another run. Yes, sir. Good base run going 1st to 3rd as well by Weaver. 1-2 count now to Bo. Trying to keep it going. Still nobody out. Yes, sir, he does. That a boy. That's easily going to be a 1st to 3rd situation yet again. 1st to 3rd. Nobody out. 5-2 ball game now. And they're finally taking out their starter for Joey Cantillo. The lefty with Jacob Young up. See if we can't get it going on the lefty. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter who's in, baby. 6-2 ball game. Still, the 4th inning, there's nobody out here. Nobody out. C.J. Abrams will make it 9 appearances in the inning. See what C.J.'s got here. Is that going to bloop in? No, they finally retire one of our batters. Now we got Ryan McMahon, who started this inning with a solo home run. See if he's got more in store here. Come on. That's fine. That's fine. Continue to be patient, boys. It's working. Find your pitch. Yes, sir, McMahon with his second hit of the inning. We got bases loaded for the MVP favorite right now, the front runner, Pete Alonso. What is he going to do? Nowhere to put him. Oh. Still, that's going to be a sac fly here. Come on. Get on going, boys. That works there, Pete. 7-2. Now it's Vinny Pasquantino. He's got a double in this inning. And we look to just continue to rally here. Yep. Oh, that might hang up there, though. Yikes. But I'd say we did our damage. 7 runs in the inning, capitalized by a Pete Alonso home run, a Ryan McMahon home run, and then a bunch of hits just linked together. 0-1 to Ramos here in the 4th. Oh, and he's going to start it off with a double. Come on, we cannot let them crawl back into this thing. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Shut it down right now. Sam Huff. Good pitch. Oh my gosh, we didn't get that call. Are you out of your mind? Oh, McMahon knocks it down. Can't get him. Dang. 2-2 count to Matos here, looking for the K. He's being very disciplined here. 3-2 now. Come on. Dude, that's a strike. Holy cow.
His confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down.
And there it is. There it is. Unbelievable. Jeez, come on. 1-2 camp to Senzel. After the umpire just completely squeezing us. Doyle's going to get there. Doyle's got a good arm, but that's a terrible throw. Shoot. 7-4, man. What is going on? 0-2 count now to Sabalos. I mean, what is happening here?
That's the ball.
Come on. Got him looking. Jeez, he called it. He called it, finally. Now it's top of the lineup yet again. Just no help from the umpire today.
That's the ball.
Come on. 2-1 count now.
2-1.
Come on. Jeez, mercifully we get out of that one. What a wild one. Are you kidding me with that umpire? Cost us 2 runs. 7-4 game. All right, well, we got to continue to tack on. That's just the bottom line. Campanella's 2 for 2 already. See if we can get another hit here. Come on, Marshall. Yep, that's going to get down. He's 3 for 3. Do we steal with him? Do we try and steal? Maybe not first pitch. Maybe we give it a rest. Choose our time. 0-1 to Weaver now, who's also 2 for 2. We're stealing second pitch. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Ball down. Yes, he's way safe there. Runner scoring position. 1-2 to Weaver now. He just needs a base hit to drive in Campanella. Come on. Oh, it's well hit. That is an out. So Weaver grounds out. Now it's Brenton Doyle. He's 1 for 2. Come on, Brenton. Oh, what are we doing going back to the bag on that? It's mind-blowing. 1-2 to Bo Naylor now. He's got 2 hits as well. Seems like everybody's got 2 hits today. Oh, I mean, that's hit pretty well. That's hit pretty well. Oh, it's going to be off the wall. Come on, are you serious? Oh, got to get back. So we can only advance the 1. Yikes, I thought it was going to be caught. But it's Jacob Young with bases loaded. He's 1 for... Okay, somebody doesn't have 2 hits. Jacob Young, time for your second. That's going to drop in. Yes, sir. Keep him going. Keep it going. And try and get on second with Jacob Young. Yes, sir. That's what speed does for you. 0-1 to C.J. Abrams. 9-4 now. We got a wild one. Oh, that's going to score a run. Should we try both? Sure, try both. Yes, he throws it home. There we go. Another run, 10-4 game. And we get him out. Get Cantillo out. Kyle Freeland, another starter turn reliever. Third of the game. 1-2 now to McMahon. Come on. Yes, he did it again. Yes, sir. Woo, 11-4. You don't know how many we're going to need with the way that the umpire's calling balls and strikes on our side still. That's the second of the day. Now we look for our second back-to-back of the day. Oh, Pete, you don't want to go after that pitch. Dang it. Still, we do more damage. They're doing damage, we're doing damage, we're just doing a little bit more. Ryan McMahon with his second home run of the game. All right, one out here in the fifth, looking to finally settle down and hopefully cruise. Couple more innings maybe from him. We'll see.
Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse.
Good pitch.
Pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
His home run numbers stand out.
Oh, that's going to drop in. Okay, let's focus on getting contact here. Ground ball. It's Ramos up their 4-hole. Oh, what a play. Just not enough. Second time today. An infield hit after a diving play by McMahon. Come on.
Yeah.
0-1 now. That is left way too far up. What are we doing, man? Unbelievable. Oh, this is not a good look for Gore.
That missed. That's a ball.
I mean, that wasn't even that badly missed on the meter.
Ball.
Come on, man. Another hit. Get out of the fifth, McKenzie. Holy cow. Again, we need a double play. Yikes. I mean, is he not going to be able to get out of the fifth? Jeez, dude. I mean, that is like right on, and it's... He finally calls one. Got him. Yikes. All right, this is likely the end for Gore. We'll see. What an ugly performance. Absolutely terrible, really. Team gives you 12, and you just... You've kept the other team in the game. We'll bring him out. But jeez, man, another huge inning from the Giants. All right, well, 2 outs here in the 6th. And we need more runs, obviously, with the way the Gore's pitching. I'm bringing him out for the 6th. Just to, oh, come on. Just to see what kind of guts he's got. You know what I mean? You give up 7 runs in 5 innings. That is unacceptable, as we're going to pop out here. Our first 1-2-3 inning. Now let's see if Gore can maybe have his first. Or did he have one in the first? Yeah. Looked phenomenal at the gates. Now he looks like a joke. 0-2 now to Robles here in the 6th. We got somebody up in the pen because Gore is shaky at best. He looked at 3 straight. Looked at 3 straight. Whoa. All right, well, we get Palacios to ground out. Now we're looking to get out of this. We're in the red now, though, so we got to be careful. Good pitch. 0-2 to Adames now. Come on, man. Got him! Where was that for 4 of the innings? Gore, you're done. Get out of here. He's in the red. He's done. All right, 1 out here in the 7th. Freeland's really calmed down since the McMahon home run. Yeah, finally get a hit off of him. There we go. Got something brewing here in the 7th. 1 runner on, 1 out. It's the top of our order. Jacob Young, 5th time through already. Yes, sir. Jacob, that a boy. Is that going to score, Bo? He can move pretty well. We're going to send him. There we go. Come on. Scores for first. RBI double for Jacob Young. So 2 outs now after Abrams flies out. McMahon looking for his 3rd home run of the game. Oh! Still, we get 1 back. 13-7 going into the 7th. We're going to bring in Abner Uribe to kind of shut things down. Well, Gore did it for 2 innings, so let's see if Uribe can continue where Gore left off.
Great stuff.
All right, well, he's gotten us 2 outs so far on 4 pitches.
Up next for San Francisco,
Now it's Matos.
Luis Matos.
Good pitch.
For a strike.
Come on. There we go.
There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes. He goes
Phenomenal
back.
inning. Phenomenal inning by Uribe. Well, I wanted him to come out and shut him down. He did just that. Our bullpen is so fun to pitch with. All right, 2 outs here in the 8th. He's gone back into a shell. Marshall Campanella needs another hit here. Looking for player of the game.
That one
Ball.
outside.
Him and McMahon. McMahon probably has the edge with 2 home runs. A home run here, though, you never know.
There's
That's fine. 1-1. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. All right, now it's a battle. Who's going to win player of the game? Campanella or McMahon? That's, what number is it for him? Number 20 on the year. All right, and we finally get him out of the game. Now it's Sean Healy coming in. Rodney Weaver, 2 for 4 effort today. And he's going to pop out. Still, we get yet another one back. 14-7 game, looking like a football game out there. And we're gonna call upon Lou Diggs. If you've been following the series, you know we've been talking about this guy a lot. Our biggest pitching prospect. Ask him to get 2 if he can. Here we go. Let's see what Diggs has. See what his heater looks like. I mean, 1 pitch, 1 out. Can't argue with that. All right, well, Senzel also flies out. Now it's Sabalos up. We're looking for a quick inning here. Come on.
That's in. Ball.
1-1 count now.
A lot of ground to make up here. The bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh, that ball's hit pretty well. Yep, that's not going to get there. Doyle's got the better arm. Fire it in. All right, well, got touched up a little bit right there. We got to calm down. 2-1 to Robles now. A little shaky. Get him to swing there. Come on, come on.
2-2.
Got him. There we go. Okay, got a little shaky, but a good inning for the youngster. All right, well, 2 outs here in the 9th. And Jacob Young looking to just take us to the bottom of the inning, you know? We want to see more of Lou. Sweet Lou coming back out for the 9th. All right, well, he's looking to finish what I would assume to be his first game. He's got 2 outs now in the 9th. Now it's Ramos.
He's already homered in this game.
Come on.
That's in there.
0-1 now. This would be huge.
Hard ground ball.
Yikes. That was loud. Right now, though, we got Huff down 0-2. Trying to get out of this without giving up a run. Yes, sir! Way to go, Sweet Lou! We get the win. I think we had like 22 hits. Mainly it was that bottom of the lineup, right? 6, 7, 8, 9 performed extremely well. Kind of carried the team today. I don't know what happened to Mackenzie Gore. I have no idea. Some of it was the umpire, right? He was squeezing us a lot, but a lot of it was just missing badly when our meter was very close. And balls were being hit very far. But still, our offense absolutely dominates. Like I said, 22 hits. Ryan McMahon gets the edge over Campanella. He just had the edge in RBIs as well as home runs. But another great game. Campanella went 4 for 5 with a bomb. Ryan McMahon 3 for 5 with 2 bombs. There you see Gore's line just really all that not great. Not great. So our starting pitching, each time we've hopped in, the last couple times has not been the same. Our bullpen remains absolutely phenomenal. Lou Diggs, the youngster, looked great in his appearance as well. So a lot to like and one thing to not like. So we went in there and we did what we wanted to do. We got the offense back on track at the expense of our starting pitching, apparently. Still, though, we get the sweep, and now we play a first-place St. Louis team, and we're probably just going to simulate all the way to this last game, get people right for the playoffs. So let's go. Let's get on with it. We got St. Louis first, a loss. Drew Romo, keep active, Drew. 2 straight losses. All right, we don't get swept, but still, not a good sign. First place versus first place, of course. we've played St. Louis before, and we did pretty well against them, so not too worried about that. Now we got San Francisco again at home. Auto-utilized there. We get a win. Lose that game. Now we're finally hopping in again. A triple hit for the cycle. Probably not going to hop in depending on what the score is here. Nobody on base. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this one. And we beat them 8-2. Now we got game number 4 here. Yes, we get the series win. Let's take a quick peek at these standings here. And we're 10.5 up on LA. It's looking very good. Now we play a very, very difficult Atlanta team in Atlanta. What is going to happen? A win, a loss, and a win. And, you know, we won the series. That's phenomenal. Head-to-head, when we played them, they played us very tough. They're still scary. We're not hopping in a lot, my guess, because, again, we're 10 games up with 9 games to play. Have we clinched? Does that mean we've clinched? I'm going to hop in and double-check, see if, because I don't think it's in here. So let me hop in. Let's see what the standings look like, because we are getting dangerously close to clinching the division. And indeed, we have clinched division and the best record in the majors. Now we just see how many wins we can get. How many wins can we rack up? We're still going to play that last game. I wish maybe we would have played the clincher, but I mean, we kind of knew we had the West in the bag at, maybe the beginning of August. I mean, it's been a absolute force from the Loggers from the get-go. And now with our acquisitions at the trade deadline, it's looking like the sky's the limit. Hopefully, we can carry what we're doing in the regular season into the postseason. And, thankfully, we don't have to play that first wild card series, because that is a scary series. And we have now played out of it because of our regular season record. There we go. Congratulations, Colorado Loggers, champions of the West, dethroning the Dodgers. But we've got to continue on here. We got Kansas City. Where are they? I just want to see the level of teams we're playing. 18 back in a Central. Again, we're not seeing the records of these teams, but you can kind of get a good idea of where they stand. Yes, we get to hop in. Home team up by 1, 2 runners on base, and we've got to get it done with C.J. Abrams. I would say C.J. Abrams probably middle of the pack with guys that I use hitting wise. His sweet spot isn't nearly as big as some others, but we've got to get it done here against Marcus Stroman. He's got 99 home runs. This is for number 100. Come on. That's fine. See, yep, not mad at it. Abrams versus Stroman, 500. Come on, hey, we were disciplined in our game, the other day. That's what paid off. All right, you got to pull the trigger. Come on, man. Oh, it stays fair. I don't know. I just wasn't seeing his sinker. We got one more shot. That Lars Nootbaar, who we have not hit with yet. Our guy we got at the trigger. Oh, you son of a B. Come on. So it's got to be Brenton Doyle here. Got to be Brenton Doyle against Marcus Stroman. Should play a little bit into our favor here. We should see. Come on. Dude, Marcus Stroman has got me twisted right now. Come on, man. Yep, that's going to drop. That's going to drop. Yes, sir. We're going to take the lead. Yes, sir. Brenton Doyle with just the blooper into right, scores 2. We're still in business. All right, Stroman's out. Tyler Holton in against Bo Naylor, who was 4 for 5 yesterday, or the other day. Yes, sir. That's going to score 2 more. That's going to score 2 more. We've got this well in hand. Yes, sir. So Abrams didn't come through, but everybody else said, no problem. We got it. Jacob Young can add even more here. We really didn't hit the ball that hard either. That's going to drop in as well. Come on. Keep the pressure on. Probably should have gone to second with Young. That's fine. 1-2 count to Weaver.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if he can keep it going here. Let's go. Yep. Oh, no. Still, I think we did enough. Got the lead now, 9-6. Going in the bottom of the 8th. And return to simulating. Yes, sir.
Triple-digit wins. 100 wins.
Love to
That's
do it.
hard to even
That's 100 wins, too.
blink
Yes,
your eyes
sir.
and be sure that-
All right, and the front runner goes 2 for 4 with a bomb. Nardi, I mean, how many wins does Nardi have on the season as a reliever? My goodness. Young has 3 hits. Doyle has 2. And Pasqua tried to add a RBI something or other. We win 9-7. All right, let's see if we can keep it up against Kansas City here. Yes, we win the series. Don't get the sweep, though. Isotopes didn't make playoffs. Yard Goats, I believe won their division. Rumble Ponies. There we go. See, I mean, I told you our AA team is good. Our pitching staff there. We're going to take a look at that at the end of the year, exactly where we've come, being that this is pretty much the final episode here. So we will take a look at what our whole team looks like, the entire franchise of the Colorado Loggers, how far we've come in just a minute. But good to see that our AA team, is moving on. Okay, here we go. Now we got the Cubbies and then San Diego. Score tied, bases loaded. Bottom 8, 2 outs. Marshall Campanella stepping to the plate. I love the fact that just about everybody I see down there, whoever we're hopping in to play with, I'm excited about. There's like 1 or 2 guys I'm still like, oh, that's Young and probably Doyle. But everybody else, I have utmost confidence hitting with them. Campanella needs to get it done here. Come on, Marshall. All out.
1 ball, no strikes.
221 wrist. That needs to come up. We were calling you a clutch player at your rookie season. Oh. Come on, Blue. Oh, man. Just didn't get on top of it. Oh, it's 0-0. I didn't even realize that 0 runs have been scored. Shoot, now it's up to the computer to take care of business. Turn to simulating. Uh-oh. 0-0 going into the 10th. Pete Alonso. I mean, he's the MVP for a reason. Does he get it done? You knew it. You knew it was going to happen. Let's see if it was Pete. Well, we can't tell from that. Dylan Cease gets the player of the game, which is good to see. He clearly didn't get the win because it went 12 innings, so it wasn't Pete in the 10th. I wonder who it was. Young? Yes, sir, it was. He's the only one with an RBI. He went 3 for 6 on the day. All right, so offense looks a little sketchy, but when you got pitching like we do, it comes through. All right, we'll continue cruising here. We got 102 wins, 103. All right, another one here. Very high home team, down by 1, runner on base. Well, I lied. I suppose I was just talking about my starters because Jordan Lawler is a mess at the plate still. He's got to come through here, get it done here. We're still trying to win games. It looks like we've got our B squad in with Caminero on first, Lawler at the plate. That's good to hear. We're getting our guys rest. There he goes. He's hitting 105. Holy cow.
That starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, he's not going to make the squad next year. I'm going to say that right now. We might find suitors for him. I don't know. That's terrible. 105.
Ball, that's up there.
But still, you can change everything with one swing in the bat here. Come on.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Feed to second.
Out.
Jeez. There we go. Another backup. Hunter Goodman. We can still tie the ball game up. I got most confidence in Hunter. Boof. 1-2 to Goodman now. Come on, man. That's going to do it. All right. Well, Lawler's, that's not good. He's done. Goodman cannot get it done. We had, like I said, B squad in, it felt like, and we lose that one. Still, we get the series win, and now we turn to the final series of the season. I wonder who is pitching here. All right, we're going to pitch with Cease one more time. That's good. Okay, we've pitched with all of our pitchers several times except Cease. That'll be good news going into the playoffs here. So let's get to it. Yard Goats. All right, make it to the championship series. There we go. San Diego for 1. I want us to hop in home team up by 1. Top 9, 1 out. Difficult situation for Urseg here with first and third. We need a K or pop out. All right, it's Kyle Schwarber at the plate. Come on, man. Perfect pitch there. 0-2 now to Schwarber. Oh,
That's away.
1-2 now. Come on. Got him. That's huge. Yes, sir. Now Jonah Bride. All right, 2-2. Now what are we throwing? Oh, still 2-2. Come back up here. Oh, how'd he get there? That's got him. Yes, sir. A very difficult time to come in, and we get it done. Urseg, let's give him the award now, reliever of the year. That was phenomenal. Brenton Doyle, though, with the POG. Justin Martinez with the win. There we go. That's number 55 for Urseg on the year. All right, so we got one more before we're hopping in to play this final game. We get the win. Torres out for a day or two. Keep active. All right, last game of the season. Dylan Cease going. We pitched pretty well with him the first time around. Looking to be even better and continue to make sure our offense is clicking on all cylinders come playoff time. So it's a good time to hop in. We'll see who's hot, who's cold, and hopefully maybe we can give up zero runs. We've allowed way too many runs playing in these games as of late. So as much as we're working on the hitting, we also got to work on our pitching. So we're going to hop in for this final game before we take a look at the entire season as a whole and the entire series as a whole. All right, here we go now for the final regular season game of this season, of this series. You can see there that the middle of our lineup, 2, 3, 4, all cold. So good time to break them out right before the playoffs. All right, and here we go. The final kind of headlines of the season. We look to sweep the Padres. Cease, this is more for us, right? We gave up 3 runs in his last start. Didn't get the win, got the loss. So we're looking just for a win from Cease, maybe a shutout. Goodman hitting well as our backup catcher. Young doing well towards the end of the year. That's huge for us, for our leadoff to be hitting well. And then Ranger Suarez doing much better than before. And Brenton Doyle coming alive late like he did last year. So looking pretty good. 105 wins. Something's got to be going right? All right, and there he is. And you're going to see his stats. They're phenomenal, right? Under 3 ERA, 15-7 record. That's really kind of a stat of the past. 200-plus strikeouts is really good. All right, he's got Jackson Merrill first. See if we can just have a better showing here.
Yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just...
All right, full count to Merrill now. Little bit of control issues. See if we can't get him here. Come on. I mean, it's going to be ground out. There we go. Got him.
He's out.
All right, now we got DeVries up, a 1-0 count. Come on, man. That's another one. Gotta have to be quick with it. 77 speed. Great play by Abrams. 2 outs now. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. See what we got for him here.
No.
1-0 to Tatis now. Come on, man. Didn't strike. Set anybody.
No.
All right, 2-0 to Tatis now. We can't seem to get ahead of hitters early in this game. Come on, man. Can't be doing this against people like Tatis. That's a good pitch. 2-1 count now. Oh, my goodness. Well, just barely hit. Yet again, 2-0 to Manny Machado here. I don't know why we can't throw strikes. Is that got him? No.
Too late.
Safe.
All right, now a runner on second. I mean, what are you going to do here? This will get you in trouble, but we get the ground out. Yikes, man. We got to throw first pitch strike. Got to throw first pitch strike or else we will be short for this game, guaranteed. All right, and they got Nestor Cortez Jr. And you can see the difference between him and Cease. Okay? High ERA, not as many strikeouts, but he is a lefty. So we're going to see if Jacob Young can continue his hit streak. 10-gamer right now. Staying patient is key. I said staying patient is key. All right, well, one out here. You see Abrams, 88 RBIs, career high for him. We went after the first pitch after I told Young not to. There you go. And see, now that's good. That's a good coachable player right there.
One more homer to reach 100 in the big league.
Still looking for, there we go. Still looking for his 100th home run. Maybe we can get it today, but he's on base now. Maybe we can steal back. We'll let Ryan swing here. Pitch number 1. Come on. Oh, is that going to get down? Yes, sir, that's going to go. No, he catches it. He got to go back around. Oh, another base running error early. I thought for sure that was off the wall. Unbelievable. The base running has been an Achilles heel for 3 seasons, really. All right, 1 pitch, 1 out here in the second. And now we got Cronenworth looking to continue to just be more efficient. Pitch 1. Unbelievable, man. The first guy swung at a ball, by the way. Full count now to Cronenworth, throwing way too many pitches. And he's going to hit a double. He's going to hit a double. Terrible throw. Just a terrible, terrible throw. Oh, boy. You know, when you throw 6, 7, 8 pitches in at bat, they see multiple pitches. And, you know, they time it up. 0-1 to Campisano now. Easy out. 0-2 to Baker now. Come on. Uh-oh. Got him! Woo! There we go. Well, 2 runners on. Nothing to show for it. Still 0-0. Mid-2. All right, now we've got quite possibly the MVP of the season, Pete Alonso. Ball out. See what he can do here. Come on, Pete. Yes, sir! Turns on one. And that one gets out in a hurry. 103 miles an hour off the bat. Only 352. But still was a no-doubter, number 51. 1-0 to Pasquatch now. Come on, man. Got his average up to 300, but that's going to go right back down. 0-2 to Campanella now, who's 9th in the NL in batting with a 293 average. Takes the ball there. 1-2. Come on, Marshall. I mean, that don't know if it's got enough. Get out, ball. Oh, at the wall. He just barely gets it. Now it's up to Brenton Doyle with 99 RBIs in the 7th spot. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Doesn't do anything there, though. Grounds out to third, but still. We get on the board with the solo home run by, hopefully, the MVP, Pete Alonso. Boom. All right, 1-2 to Barry here to start the third. Looking to make quick work. Oh, no. Still, he... Oh, no. No. 0-2 to Merrill now after just the sloppy play. That should do it. McMahon, you know he's going to be in the green. Weaver makes up for it and turn to double play. Yes, sir. Now it's DeVries. They think he's going to drag bunt. Try it, pal. Try it. We got a Gold Glover at third. Good pitch. 1-1 count now. Come on. First time of throwing that pitch. First time. And it gets hit out by the guy that was going to drag bunt. Come on, man. His first of the year? All right. Dude, you got to throw first pitch strike, dude. He missed that one. All right, well, there goes the shutout. Leo DeVries, first home run of his life. All right, one out here in the third, looking to get that run back somehow. Anyway, let's go. Hunter Goodman up at the plate. Quickly 0-2 to Goodman now.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time.
Hit him! He hit him! All right, out of the top of the order, Jacob Young needs a hit to extend his hit streak. We've hit one good ball with him all year. It was a grand slam, and that's just weak sauce. What are we doing on the base paths? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? All right, one out here in the fourth. I am not happy about the way we were playing baseball right now. It is ugly. Not how we want to look right before the playoffs. Granted, this game means absolutely nothing, but can't be making those silly errors. 2 quick outs here. All right, full count now to Cronenworth. We can't seem to put him away. Best hitter of all time, Jake Cronenworth. Thank you very much. Kidding me? DeVries and now Cronenworth. Got him! Shutout! Testy in this game today. All right, well, Abrams flies out here in the fourth. Now it's Ryan McMahon with 1 out. Come on, Rye guy. That's going to be a base hit. Get down ball. Yes, sir. All right, I'm not going to touch the controller with the base running. That's how bad I've been. Pete Alonso could just really stamp his MVP right here with a bomb. Come on, Pete. Come on, Polar. Ball in. 1-2 now. Come on, Pete. You know he wants it.
Good feed, you've got soft hands. And soft hand.
Oh, it's going to be base hit down the line. There we go. Get on 2, Peter. Come on. You got to get down. Yes, sir. Double for Pete Alonso. Now it's 1-0 to Pasquatch. Just need a base hit here. Got not a lot of speed. So we might need to, yeah, we'll hold. We'll hold Polar Rare at third, but we got the lead again, 2-1. Now let's see if Marshall Campanella can bring them all home here. Come on, Marshall. Oh, poop. Dang. All right, well, now it's up to Brenton Doyle. Can crack the 100 RBI mark right here with the base hit. Come on, Brenton. Yes, sir. He's going to get it done. Yes, sir. Another run. 3-1 game. Brenton Doyle. 100 RBIs on the year. 2-1 to Weaver now. Looking to keep this thing going here. Come on. Oh, no. So we get 2 more. And Doyle gets his 100th RBI. And I got to say, Doyle's the new McMahon. He keeps playing himself on the team. We keep wanting to trade him. 100 RBIs in 7-hole. I think he's going to stay. All right, well, full count now. Here in the 5th, Campisano, we've got a little bit of cushion, but Cease decides he doesn't, he wants to play with hitters a little bit. Pitch way too many pitches. Yes, sir. Got him. All right, well, full count yet again. Now we're in the yellow because he can't put away hitters. Full bar there. By you. Jeez, what is that? Only like his 3rd K? Now it's Jacob Berry. Unbelievable. Dylan Cease pitched way too many pitches. Come on. 0-2. Got him. Whew. I mean, he's given up 1 run, but I mean, it is just way too many pitches, just falling behind hitters. All right, well, full count to Goodman here. He's fouling off some pitches now. Looking to add on here in the 5th. Many walks. All right, now we still need the hit for Jacob Young here. Wrong guy to extend a hit streak with. We do not hit well with him. It's a lot of that, man. Like, use a different bat, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Come on. I mean, that's a home run for 8 of our 9 batters. All right, now we got C.J. Abrams. C.J. Abrams does that, has that PCI there with a good contact. It's a double for sure. Oh, no. Beat it out. Dang. Shouldn't have went after first pitch, Siege. We do nothing. Nothing in the 5th. All right, well, Dylan Cease's come out for the 6th. I don't know what to tell him, man. Like, you got to figure out how to pitch, dude. Top of the order. It's going to be tough. Throw strikes, man. Throw strikes. They can't hit your stuff. 0-2 now. I mean, do I dare even throw this? They just continue to just foul it off. Got him with it. Yes, sir. 5th strikeout. 0-1 to DeVries, the drag bunt specialist who hit the home run off of us earlier. And Young's too fast. He's going to get there. 2-1 to Tatis now. You see there getting tired. So this is indeed his last inning. Like to be his last hitter. Come on, man. This has got to be down there, man. He cannot touch this fastball. Oh, you got to call it, Blue. That's the whole point. Holy. Come on. God, you get that call? Yes, sir. Okay, so good finish from Cease, but too many pitches, man. Good thing we got a dominant bullpen. All right, well, they're taking out their starter, too. Now it's Rafael Montero. See if we can get some more here. All right, well, he gets McMahon on a questionable call. Questionable call. Now we got Pete Alonso, who is 2 for 2. Home run and a double. 0-2 now. Come on, Pete. Come on, buddy. Oh, how did he get to that ball? I mean, that's what happens when you're playing that well. Just golfs that one for a hit. Hey, he's triple. He's got the cycle. 1-1 pass. Watch now, looking for another hit here. He's 1 for 2. Yeah, that ball is absolutely smoked. Absolutely tatered. Too bad Pete Alonso's got 33 speed. We're going to have to shut him down at third. Well, we got 2nd and 3rd, 1 out here in the 6th. Now we've got Campanella. He's down 0-1. Oh, that's going to score a run, but dude. Okay, now it's Brenton Doyle. 100 RBI season. That still is amazing to me. 0-1 now. 326 wrist. That'll do it. That'll do it. Not there, though. Still, we get 1. That dude's not bad. He's got some pretty good stuff, but still, we get 1 off of him. Extend the lead here, 4-1, going into the 7th. And we're going to bring our lefty setup guy in, Jose Alvarado. You see his stats jump off the page like most of our bullpen. 2.6 ERA. Not bad. All right, well, he gets Machado to pop out to McMahon. And now we got Bridie. Or Bride. Or Bride. 0-2 now. Come on. That's got to have him. Yes, sir. Woo. 2 outs now. Cronenworth at the plate. Good pitch. Yeah, good inning by Alvarado. Boom. Nothing doing in the 7th for the Padres. Still, it's 4-1 game. All right, they got a new pitcher, Steven Kolek. Pretty good. They got their bullpen looks pretty decent. All right, well, Kolek's thrown 3 pitches, and he's got 2 outs. Now we got Jacob Young. This is probably his last shot to extend this hit streak, especially with the lead, and he just doesn't do it. I don't know. Do I put DeLauder in right just so I can hit with somebody for the playoffs? It's a thought. It's a thought. All right, now our other setup guy here, the youngster, Martinez, Justin Martinez, under 3 ERA as well. Told you, bullpen is dominant. All right, well, Martinez gets through his first 2. Now it's Jacob Berry. We could get yet another scoreless bullpen inning here.
Ball, no.
Gotta be a little tighter than that. 2-2 count. What do we throw here? Come on. Oh, got him. Yes, sir. Finish it off strong with a strikeout. Another scoreless inning from our bullpen. All right, Brian Hoeing on the mound for them. See if we maybe can score at least one, maybe rest Urseg here. All right, well, 2 quick outs. And now we got Pete Alonso. Just needs, that was a home run pitch. Just needs a triple here. Can he do it? I doubt it. You never know, though. Come on, Pete. Ball out.
1-1.
1-2 now. To Polar.
No, that's the ball.
2-2 now to Polar Bear. Come on, man.
2 strikes.
Took a very close strike. Or ball. And then he swings the bat. Oh, my gosh. I should have been called out the pitch before.
He's out.
That's a bad way to end the eighth there. But still, we got 4-1 lead. And we're bringing in our closer. Feel like we haven't brought him in a while. We bring him in here. Look at that. 1.44 ERA. We know he's got like 57 saves. Going for another here. Got Merrill down 0-1. Yes, sir. Gotta hurry. 0-2 to DeVries. As much as I want to throw the off speed in on his hands, that's what he hit for a home run. We get him looking. Yeah. Now it's Fernando Tatis. Of course, it's got to be the biggest hitter to end this thing. Oh, boy. Start him off here. 0-1. Good pitch. 0-2 now. Got him! Great finish from Urseg. Strikes out the last two, gets the save, and they really didn't do much of anything on offense, despite our criticism of Cease. I mean, what a dominant performance by our pitching. Our hitting, we got one of two milestones, right? We didn't get the 100 home run for C.J. Abrams, but we get the 100th RBI on the season for Doyle, and we get the win, 4-1, and the sweep. And there you have it. That is the end of the season. Urseg ends up with 56 saves. Cease gets the player of the game. So we were hard on him because he threw too many pitches. I think he could have gone the entire game. He's a little bit smarter about first pitch, second pitch type stuff. But 6 innings pitched, 3 hits was all they had all day. 6 Ks and a big fat. How did he have 0 home runs if the guy hit a home run? Not sure how that works out, but hey, we'll take it. And then Pete maybe just solidified his MVP with his final game of 3 for 4 home run performance. Very good overall. A stacked team in my mind, ready for the playoffs. All right, so we finish off the season strong. Would have liked to, maybe a bit of a better hitting performance. Obviously, we're still struggling with Young at the plate. We do have DeLauder. I don't know if we're going to switch things up for the playoffs, but everybody else, I think, is doing just fine in our lineup. We did have some guys with some bad games, but I'm okay with them for the playoffs. So now we move on, and there we go. We knew it about 2 weeks ago, but now it's official. Congratulations. The Loggers have finished the season 106-56. I'm assuming that is the best record in Colorado baseball history. I believe it's also the first time that the Rockies/Loggers have won the division. So there we go. We'll be taking on the winner of the wild card series. And now the regular season's come to an end. We are going to take a look as a whole at exactly what happened in these last 3 years that we've been rebuilding this franchise. Obviously, that mark right there is a huge success for the franchise as a whole. But we're going to see just how they look for years to come and exactly what we think maybe the direction will be in future years. Obviously, we're getting down to it with MLB The Show 26 coming out. So this is the last episode. We'll have bonus baseball playoffs coming up right after this episode. But for now, I mean, this is pretty much the end of kind of our assessment on the franchise. So let's take a look and see how we did. And first, we'll just start here in the lineups, right? Kind of what we've constructed, what we have on the field now. Obviously, we made it a point to spend more money in free agency than the Rockies ever have. So the Loggers, new name, new outlook on free agency, and we bring in a lot of guys, but we also got a lot of guys via trade, right? Our idea was to establish a big time farm system, so that way we not only had players to bring up at a moment's notice, but also have a ton of players ready and available to trade away as capital. So once we got in here, we basically traded away the whole team because that's all we had to get those prospects as well as some other pieces to move forward in the early seasons. And then once we had a couple good drafts, it was very easy to then make trades and get the players we wanted on our team. And you can see here, obviously, guys don't work out. There's certain things that maybe need to change year to year, but we finally got a leadoff hitter in the lineup in Jacob Young. Even though we can't hit with him, he's a very, very decent leadoff hitter for us. He's leading the league in stolen bases. Then we got CJ Abrams, which we originally had Neto as our shortstop, brought in Abrams because of the struggles, and Abrams is kind of holding it down until some of our young guys get up to take the reins. And then McMahon, one of two guys really that just played himself onto the team over and over and over again. He really turned himself into a superstar in my mind, stayed at 3 the entire time. And then to get over the edge this year, we go out and we know we needed a right-handed bat. We get maybe the best one out there in Pete Alonso. And we're going to see in just a second if indeed he was, because he might win MVP with his first season with the Loggers. And then, early on, we kind of just needed bats, right? It was best available type deal. Pasquantino was out there, even though we had a first baseman who played with him. And he's been a solid contributor all 3 years he's been with us, or 2.5. It really goes to show having a good contact bat in the middle of the lineup has really helped lengthen our lineup and been very good. Then we've got our 2 draft picks, right? Our 2 draft picks from our last 2 seasons, both got pulled up into the big leagues. Marshall Campanella having a phenomenal year. I told you he was 9th in the league in hitting, and his OPS is through the roof from what it was his rookie season. And then Rodney Weaver up for the Rookie of the Year. We had Campanella win it last year. Weaver looking to do it this year. He's having a good year. He provides a little bit more power. He might even be a better hitter than Campanella. We'll have to find out in years to come. And then Doyle, who is our second guy that's played his way onto the team. We wanted to trade him early on. We had talked about trading him that first year. He stayed on. Then that second year, he stayed on. We even went out and got another center fielder, and he still is with the team. And then probably, the biggest, I would say, surprise of the trades that we made, we go out and get Bo Naylor out of necessity, and he's been one of the best hitting catchers in the sport since we've had him. So very, very good. And once we established that lineup, we started to build our bench depth. And you can see here, obviously, the trade at the deadline here brings in a very good 4th outfielder for us for this playoff run, in Lars Nootbaar. But we bring in some young guys in Lawler and Caminero. While Lawler might be on the move at the end of this season, still it is a better player ready to come in and notice. We don't really have off days. And then Hunter Goodman, again, another surprise at the catcher's position. The only C potential guy we have on the team, and he continues. I guess we have 3 guys that have played their way onto the team. Goodman is a viable contributor against left-handed hitting. So that's how we built it, and that's how we've gotten to basically one of the best lineups in the game. Of course, we're ranked 3rd in the power rankings from the computer. We started like 26th, I think, so maybe even worse. We might have been 30th. We'll have to look back and see. But overall, I think we've built a stacked team, and we're going to see in just a second how it's going to be stacked for years to come. But first, we'll take a look at how we kind of decide to go about our starting pitching and our bullpen. Essentially, we did the same thing that we did with the lineups. We wanted young prospect type talent. I think we did a little bit more of guys kind of on the cusp that first year, young guys that can grow with the staff. And then we went out and got our anchor in Suarez, and he has been that since we got him. We spent quite a bit for him, and we did have to interchange here and there with this starting rotation, obviously with injuries and things of that nature, but we still have a solid core of young guys. Gord is likely on the move, so we're really down to maybe 2 guys, but we pulled up one of our youngsters at the end of the year. He's going to kind of be that next wave that's going to come in, and now we have Cease for 6 more years, so we have another anchor as we finally get ready to say goodbye to Suarez, probably trade him for more young depth. So it wasn't the best starting rotation in the league, but it was a rotation that was cheap and that could grow, and they certainly have done that. Dollander up to an 81, Birdsong a little bit slower growth than we had wanted, but also up to an 81, and then Gore up to an 84. So not bad there. And then the bullpen, we said one of the first things you said was we're going to spend money on the bullpen. That's what we've done. And then, too, we had a couple guys that we threw in on trades, some young guys that had some control for years to come. And through all of that, we've kind of established this bullpen that is both, I would say it's the best in the league by far. I mean, just up to down, they are absolutely phenomenal. Every one of these guys could be a setup guy, and we got them pitching in mop-up roles and things of that nature. But we've got young guys, we've got guys in free agency, really a good kind of, this is probably my most successful part of our team, I feel like, because it's easily interchangeable. We have young guys that kind of can maintain that stable, and then we just go and get pieces here and there every year. But Nardi has been phenomenal for us. Romano's probably on the outs. He was originally supposed to be a closer. Now he's, low leverage type guy. And then Uribe, a guy that we got in a trade, is going to be with us for several years. Hunter Harvey, a guy, again, got him for a couple years to kind of hold down the fort there. Alvarado, guy that we picked up, just kind of fill in the pieces. And then Martinez, another young pitcher that is going to stay with us for a while. A lot of these guys, we signed to multi-year deals, so that way we didn't have to keep going back to the well each year. And then probably the biggest surprise of our bullpen, we signed him as a middle relief guy, maybe a setup guy, and he has held down that closer's role for all 3 years, all that we've had him, and he continues to lead the league in saves. So Urseg is by far the best pitching guy we've got in all this, whether it be via trade or free agency pickup. Now, we did get Cease right at the trade deadline, kind of the all-in move. So we'll see with time if Cease ends up being kind of the beneficiary. Pitching twice with him, he's a little sketchy. So we'll see if he holds up and continues to pitch well into his 6-year contract that we have with him. So overall, not bad. Not a bad layout for a team. We're going to take a look at what that all means and what it means for the future. And this is probably my favorite part. This is my favorite part of the franchise. Taking a franchise, seeing a bunch of C's and D's on the board. I don't know. I would say on one hand, you would be able to count the number of A's and B's the Loggers / Rockies had, and now we'll go position by position and just show the depth of young studs we have ready to come up. We probably have the best farm system in the game as well. But starting pitching, I kind of said a lot of these guys were on the outs, but we got Diggs sitting right there. He was actually up with the club as a September call-up as an A prospect. Acevedo, an A prospect. Those two guys are ready to come up as early as next year. We'll see what we do in free agency, but very easily those guys could be up very, very soon. And then we've got another B sitting here at 72, 18 years old. He's got probably 2 years before he comes up. Rivera, 22 years old, B, 71 overall, ready to come up in about 2 years. Continue on. Bauer, 69. You see how they're just littered throughout. Arlo Wales, another A prospect. And then we saw in the draft, I think we got 3 more A pitching prospects. So we are littered with talent ready to move up. These guys, these Carson Palmquist and Jake Woodford, they are just expendable pieces that we can send away and get what we need in the major league ranks because our draft has been so strong with our pitching. We have a ton of guys just ready to hop into the bigs within the next 2 years, really. And then after that, more guys along the way. So we continue on. Relief pitchers kind of ends at the major leagues. I told you how we went about kind of shaping that. And as a result, not a lot of depth there. That's maybe the one downfall with the pitching staff. But other than that, we just went out and we got a closer in the draft. He's probably going to take about 3 years. But in the meantime, we got a young Justin Martinez in the setup role now, going to move to the closing role as Romano and maybe Urseg's contracts end up, kind of fulfilling themselves. And we move to a younger team that can sustain themselves with the success that we've established already. So now the position players. We went out. This is probably our weakest position here, catching. We went out and signed Bryant Foster in free agency unbelievably. But the reason we went out and got a young nailer was for that reason. We thought it would be difficult to find catching in the draft and elsewhere, and it has been. But we've got Naylor for several years, and then we got Foster ready to come up, likely to learn in the wings, maybe this next year or the year after as Goodman's contract ends. So catching is probably a spot that we would need to work on within this next couple years to make sure that we are set to go. But we did address first baseman. You see there 4 prospects, either A or B. Soderstrom was another guy we got in free agency. Paquette, we actually pulled over in a trade, and then free agency as well as early trades kind of give us this stable of first baseman that is ready to go for several years to come as we move on. Obviously, Rodney Weaver, our 18-year-old, he was a one-of-one draft pick, and he's the second baseman of the future. But just in case, we have one prospect left over, one decent prospect left over, Adele Amador waiting in the rings, as well as a guy we picked a couple years ago. He's a wait in progress type guy. He's already 23, so we might need to trade him for a little bit better capital there. And then we move over to third base. This was a little bit difficult. We didn't see a lot of guys in the draft, but we got Caminero in a trade to kind of take over for McMahon when he's ready to hang him up, and Shunk sitting there ready to go whenever he's ready. And then finally, we got Drew Wog, who's a little bit different than our second base prospect because he's 18 years old. So we can really slow play him. That's why we went Caminero. Maybe 4, 5, 6 years down the road, we see Wog come up and be a force. Continuing on now, shortstop was in abundance in the draft. We just got a shortstop in the draft, another B potential guy, likely to take the place of Lawler, to be honest with you. But we have this guy, Andres Urban, a 99 potential overall. So the future is bright at shortstop. Moving on to left field, a 19-year-old leads that pack. We did struggle a little bit finding depth in the corner spots with our outfield. Obviously, we got Campanella, and that was a reason to kind of back off the position because we had our left fielder of the future. So we did make some trades, and we had kind of a rotating door in right field with several players, but we did kind of address as a whole kind of the whole depth of the outfield. We went out and got DePaula in a trade. Young is our center fielder that was supposed to take up for Doyle, but Doyle had too good of a year, so he's stuck in right field right now. And then in right field, we have Nootbaar, who's likely done at the end of this year. He's really just kind of picked up to kind of get things moving for the playoffs. But we have DeLauder, who we got in a trade. Condon, so I lied. There's another guy left over, Charlie Condon, who has bumped himself up to an A potential, as well as Jordan Beck up to an A potential. Now, Beck is 25, is 70 overall. Likely maybe just a very, very good trade commodity here, but you can see just the overall difference of what we look like as a whole going up to down. The A's and B's are just everywhere. So you have promise in your lineup and promise in the future. It just doesn't stop, right? It just doesn't stop. And we added 8 more players. Well, 7 of 8 were either A or B potential guys. Not only does it mean that they are going to continue to grow at a much faster rate, but if you don't like them, then teams would love to have an A or B potential guy. That has been our mindset the entire time, and it's paid off because I think we have as one of the best complete teams in the major leagues. And if us simulating, all these games and really only playing, a very minimal amount of games every season wasn't enough proof, the computer backs it up. They're saying we're the 3rd best team in the game. We went from the bottom of the barrel to the very, very top. And I got to say, you win the division by 13 games over the number 1 ranked team in the game. Maybe you deserve to be called the number 1 ranked team. Obviously, there's still some growth to be done within the team. There's still some pieces to be added. We're not sure on Young. We might need a little better middle infielder to kind of take over for Lawler. So there's constant growth with the team. But, I mean, being 3rd ranked, we are looking in very good position no matter what we do in the playoffs this year to hop right back into this position at the top of the NL West. Now let's take a look and see if we got any awards. Okay, we've won, I think maybe one, right? Our team has just been too spread out. Now we have a chance at one of the biggest awards in the game. We're going to see if we got it done. All right, hopping in here. I haven't looked. Obviously, we know about Pete Alonso. We know what the odds are. This would come out of nowhere. Let's see if we got it. Come on. Oh, they're going to give us notifications. All right. Lucas Ursek, Delivery Man of the Year. And we got one more. Please tell it. Well, that means either we missed out on the MVP or missed out on Rookie of the Year. Pete Alonso, National League MVP goes to Pete Alonso. Out of nowhere, we were starting to write him off about halfway through the season. My goodness, he took a huge step in the second half. Let's take a look at them all right now. Pete Alonso ends up edging out Ellie De La Cruz and Spencer Strider, a pitcher for most valuable player. 51 home runs, 129 RBIs. Absolutely phenomenal. I would say that pickup paid off right there. As we continue on here, Cease comes in at third for the Cy Young. Not bad. Just didn't get there on the, oh my gosh, strikeouts. 243. Holy cow. Batting title, we saw McMahon had an outside shot to get there. He had dropped below 300, so he was out. Reliever of the year, we knew it went to Urseg. He ended up with 56 saves to lead the league and a 1.42 ERA to go along with that. That's dirty. Rookie of the year, Weaver finishes third. I think it was just a stiffer competition this year for Weaver. That's a very, very good year. 266, 15 bombs, 58 RBIs from like the 8-hole. That's not bad at all. Continuing on now, I think, we know we didn't get anything else here. We're just going to see where people finished up. Ryan McMahon, it just slipped away in the end. He was leading the way all year long, and his old teammate nudges him out, Nolan Arenado. Unfortunately, McMahon, while he did get his first All-Star, did not. He got turned away at the Gold Glove. All right, continuing on here, I think that should be it. Oh, man. See, I said the outfield Gold Gloves don't really like to change hands, and that's the case here. Doyle and Young round out the top three, but Trent Grisham sits atop the heap there. Right field, nothing there. Pete Alonso gets a Silver Slugger. I don't know why they didn't announce these. Maybe we got some other things in here. Let's see. Pasquantino finishes second at first base. Come on. Yes, Ryan McMahon gets a Silver Slugger with his 28 home runs, 100 RBIs. I believe we had three guys over 100 RBIs. We're going to hop in and look I'll go through real quick, but just misses out on a 300 batting average. That's probably Ryan McMahon's best season of his career. See if we got anybody else. No. All right, well, that's it for that. I'm going to jump in and check the stats just real quick and see how guys finished up, and then it's on to some bonus baseball, some bonus playoff baseball, and we'll get to that in just one sec. All right, so we'll run through this very, very quickly. We wanted somebody to have a 900 OPS. Pete Alonso comes up just short. I'm gonna say that's fine. He just got the MVP, so very good. We finally got the legitimate bat in the middle of our lineup in Pete Alonso. Ryan McMahon, an 869 OPS. I got to check to see if he just had his best. Yes, sir. 870 OPS. Why does it say 869? They're shortchanging him there. But his best season as a pro, Campanella, in year 2 has bumped up his OPS like, 200 points, something crazy, 150 points, 175 points, something crazy like that. He's in the 800s. Pasquantino, again, we thought he was struggling. Turns out he's just fine, an 850 OPS. Lars Nootbaar, who we picked up, he's just going to hit 800 off our bench. And then we got Goodman, again, off our bench, hitting 771. Weaver gets in the high 700s for OPS in his rookie year. That is much better than Campanella. That's why I said he might be a better hitter when it's all said and done. 770. And then Abrams had about the year he had last year. We know he's pretty much steady Eddie. He can hit lefties, righties. He's going to hit right around there with his OPS. Bo Naylor, again, over 700 OPS. Very good. And then Doyle, right? Doyle, like I said, hitting to stay on the team. He does so. And I mean, really, there's not even a weak spot in our starting nine because Jacob Young also hits under 700, and really the cutoff for me is like 750 is where you want like the middle of your lineup and up. Nine guy in the 900s, maybe some in the 800s, but you definitely don't want to dip below 700 because then I move you. So Jacob Young ends up with a 712 OPS. And the final thing I wanted to check here, I wanted to see just how many guys we had over. All right, so it was a total of 3 guys over 100 RBIs. That is a lot of output from a team. 129 for Alonso, 100 for Doyle, and another 100 for CJ Abrams. And then we got, Ryan McMahon. And then we got Abrams and Pasquatch coming in next. So we can score runs in bunches. We're going to need to do it in the postseason just coming up. And like I said, we got MLB The Show 26 coming out immediately, but we got to see what happens. We got to see what happens with the Loggers. Can we get the first World Series victory in Colorado baseball history? We're going to find out. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll get to as many as possible. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on The Franchise with the Colorado Loggers. Thanks.